While going through the slides, be sure to read the side notes. Read through everything because there will be a test that you must take without notes and in front of test personnel. At the bottom of the page, there is a mandatory survey. Your submission of the survey will be kept on file and part of the certification process of the UBLC. Communication. Being able to successfully communicate is the key to an efficient unit. Make sure that you are always informed about things you need to know. If you're telling someone a piece of information, have them repeat it back to you and make sure they completely understand what you're telling them. Leadership. The definition of leadership is the ability to influence others to achieve a common goal. To be able to do this, you must listen, respect, and understand your peers and subordinate cadets. As a leader, you must be able to determine what is right and what is wrong, as well as be able to correct the wrong behavior. Make sure that your subordinate cadets understand their responsibilities. Setting the example. While in and out of the classroom, it is important that you uphold the standards of North Penn Unit PA-20062 and the United States Air Force. Always use appropriate language no matter who is around you, and recognize that there is a time and place for games. PDA is never acceptable in uniform, and out of uniform, you should always uphold an appropriate standard. Customs and courtesies. If you have an issue with your superior officer, do not make it a public issue. Go behind closed doors and have the discussion there. If you need information, you must go through the chain. Customs and courtesies are important, not only in the military, but in life in general. So always be sure to be polite, courteous, and follow all rules set forth by your leadership. Always greet your superior officers with "Good morning, sir," or "Good morning, ma'am." No exceptions. Managing the work. Do not do all the work by yourself. If someone else can help you, let them. Remember that school always comes first, and your grades are what are important. So if you're struggling or you need help with either school or AFJROTC work, then make sure you ask. If your commanding officer assigns you work and you feel that the deadline is too close or it's too much, let your boss know. They will be more than happy to help you out. Confidence. When you wear the uniform, you represent Unit PA-20062, North Penn, and the United States Air Force. Take pride in your uniform. Make sure you are following the proper uniform regulations and you look good when you wear it. The proper regulations can be found on the test website. Do not rely on other cadets to know and tell you the regulations. Find out for yourself. Asking questions. Staying informed is part of successful communication. Given that, do not be afraid to ask questions. But when you do ask questions, ask your superior officers because they should know the answers better than the people below you. Getting a job. Good and hard work will get noticed, so do not lose hope or give up. The important thing to remember is that you have to make yourself stand out. If you're not sure how to get a job, ask questions. Pay attention and look for job openings. Good leaders will notice good workers.